Kennedy season.
Hey, before we start, this is on 24-hour notice, so y'all cut us some slack if we kind of fuck up and slip up.
Please.
We wrote this yesterday and try to remember it today.
Let's go. Go.
Okay.
Round one, fight!
This nigga like 40? Well, I'm not trying to show this 40 love, I'm trying to serve him with an ace. That's a bottle full of bub. If you return out of line, then I'll volley in your mug, give you Utah history and turn a trolley in the club. I don't know who put faith in them or who's been baiting them. A Tongan Crip gang, a permanent vacation them. Drop them with a red rag in they hood, they start chasing them in that all blue field like an Idaho stadium. That's how you get your mind blown in this Utah time zone. I know you battling John, just don't get John Doe in the home of John Stockton. You can get John Jones if you want that heavy metal, then I'm John Bon Jove. Silent Rage, I'm Johnny Cage. Punches start splitting on him. Or tonight I'm John Travolta, scene from Pulp Fiction on him. Or I swing like Johnny Damon, Easton Bats are hitting on him. I'm just calling you John because I'm literally shitting on him. But I know his name's Danny.
I was trash.
So I bring that lethal weapon to his full house, watch it on candid camera. Since you look like Danny Glover, only this Danny Tanner. If you label me Urkel, I respond in a tacky manner. Point to Rugers at your kids, you pick which family matters.
Okay.
Mr. Myers looking shady in his buffet line. I got niggas putting on gloves when it's lunch late time. They ask you if you want the toast, and if you want those rhymes, you get to pick what type of beef you want, like a Subway line. So if it's beef repeatedly started, then you need to be leaving all this, but I'm covering the airports, even beams like the nearest harbor. Only way out's the locomotive, and even that's getting extremely harder because we're spraying at the trains just like a graffiti artist.
That's tight.
So why don't you tell the truth here tonight? Danny, like how you 40 years old, but still choosing to write. Like you winning rap battles, but you're losing that life, losing your kids to custody battles, even losing your wife. You lost your...
Yo, bruh. Off rip, right? And he ain't even done, right? But this shit is like C minus D plus.
Damn, you going that low? You ain't even gonna give him a B plus?
Nah, bro, this shit is like below average bars. And I'm gonna tell you something, right?
He had some shit that he said.
So far, he only had one. He only had one.
Don't
and
do EK
that was the Ohio line.
He had at least 3 slick
the Indiana Ohio bar was okay. That was decent. And then the other bar we was talking about, he was like, you can pick them in the beef you want, like this Subway. All right, you know what I mean? It was okay. Like I understood, bro. I understand what he's trying to do, but the delivery ain't there, and you can tell like he's doing it fast. You know what I'm saying? So the punch is not.
It's in 24 hours. Come on.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Come on, man. I'm just saying, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like when you come like that, regardless if you wrote it, you gotta slow down the delivery. You know what I'm saying? Because the cadence is too fast, and you're not allowing the bars to hit.
To really hit.
You know what I'm saying? That's why. You know what I mean?
Like you hate cuz, but I feel you.
I ain't no hater, my nigga. Like I didn't see EK go, bro. Look, let me say this: EK is not garbage. I just seen EK light some dudes up.
Right
now. Yeah. You know what I mean? This shit right here is like subpar, like low mediocre. Yeah. But go ahead, go.
You
my
like
fault.
the bottom of the barrel. Nah,
bro, look.
Oh, man, that's
look. This URL shit, nigga. Hey, I love it. Like I'm telling you, hey man. Hey, look. I'm a harsh judge, bro, but I'm gonna be fair. But I'm a fair judge, though. I call it straight up. Yes, I am. I'm a fair judge, bro. Like, because look, I'm gonna say this, right? The only reason why I say I'm a fair judge is because Danny has spit some trash, and Danny has spit some fire. Overall fire, though. And you know what I'm saying? And
you battle spits trash.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I agree.
Twerk trash. I've heard Surf. I've heard Lux. I've heard JC.
I agree.
Arsenal. I've everyone. How much trash does Hitman Holla be spitting? So
I agree. Hey, look. So what are we talking about here? You talking about? Yeah, I mean, we ain't hating. You know what I'm saying? If you do not deliver, I'm sorry, nigga.
You know, I gotta just poke fun and make the conversation a bit more spicy and interesting. You know what I mean? But
Right.
Games. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No doubt.
Let's rock.
Compared to old age, now you're losing your stripes because another younger nigga proving you isn't nice. So now when you look up in the mirror, wishing you can have it back up, man, you traded that family time to get your stacks up, damn. But now in this battle culture, you just that old man that reminds us of every battle rapper needs a backup plan. See, Danny, you should have taken those college suggestions. You would have learned about risk reward and how knowledge is a blessing. Instead, you accrue on all this mileage on your aggression, but you go home to see no return profits on your investments. See, I learned geometry. That taught me angles on how to hold the chrome. Math taught me probability of when to catch you home alone. Science taught me to get Adam while he on his mobile phone to lift the iron, shoot the lead, don't ask why that chromosome.
Hey, yo, stop it. That was okay.
Hell yeah.
That was
So
okay.
if you push my button,
That was okay.
Fire.
That was okay. That was okay. But the lead into it, he was spitting it too fast though. You know what I'm saying? But I heard it. Like I caught everything. It was like the scheme, it was dope, but the setup was too fast. If you would have slowed it down leading into that last punch, it would have hit way harder. It would have hit way harder because that X leading into them some of the chromosome shit was fire. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? But the cadence leading up to that punch was, you know what I'm saying? Like it didn't set up right. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I'm saying. And again, I'm just being objective. I'm objective because look, I'm gonna say this right. I'm objective because these are the best battlers in the world. Okay? This is like the NBA of rap. Like straight up. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like what these dudes are able to do is shit that some of the most famous entertainers and music, you know what I'm saying, artists won't even do, bruh. Drake won't even do this. Jadakiss won't even do this. Styles P ain't gonna do this. Conway ain't gonna do this. Benny the Butcher ain't gonna do this. I mean, hell, look at how long it took for Cassidy to even do this. So I want to just, you know what I'm saying, premise my whole statement. I have a lot of tremendous respect for what these guys are able to do and come up with. You know what I'm saying? That is extremely hard. Extremely hard. So, but go ahead. That's all I have to say. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Or tease what I'm talking about, you get left with a crooked eye, turn this place to a slaughterhouse. Cause I know some born sinners with horns and a halo that'll put you under a rock, but I ain't talking J. Cole. See, I heard you married a skeezer after kissing a lot of hoes. Wifed up one of those Vegas ratchets at sucking dick at a lot of shows. But all of you niggas hitters, but you didn't often know they running trains behind your back like the Mr. Rogers show.
That's that shit.
That was alright. That was alright. That was alright.
That's that shit, Kennedy. That's that shit.
Let me talk to your team, man.
Talk to him.
Like, why y'all supporting this nigga?
Right.
Why you supporting this clown? He 40 years old, y'all still holding him down? Helping them get across the streets? Making those snoring ass sounds? I guess they drunk, they always keeping the 40 around. Vegas, tell me you didn't bring your vest over. Tell me Danny Meyer's chest usually keeps the vest over. My niggas will yell your name, tell Danny to get over, but he gotta go through arms like you playing Red Rover.
That was okay.
Dan, this is the aftermath. You should have given the Lord thanks. Cause you ain't making yayo money or putting it in your Lloyd Banks. Cause you claiming that you hustle, but you sleep all day. You talk shit, I be on your ear like some Beats by Dre. So you can get your young buck while your lady yell please. And he talking shit on this album. Now that's some shady LPs.
G-Unit scheme. That was alright.
Now that's some shady LPs.
Now look.
That's some shady LPs.
That's a stumble. That is a stumble. That's a stumble.
Hey, nigga, give me that.
That's a stumble.
Tell Sneak. That's not a good feel.
That's a stumble.
You want to claim that you tough, but that's not how the hood feel. I'll tell you how this would really feel. You say the wrong shit, all these white people chasing after you, now you know how Tiger Woods feel. Time, man, I'm fucking up.
Yeah, see? That's a, hey, look, hey, yo, look. That's an automatic loss. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That right there is an automatic loss. Now, if Danny does the same thing, then it's a draw. It's a draw. You know what I mean? That's as fair as I can, you know what I'm saying, you know, call that. That's straight down the line, that is fair. If Danny does the same thing, and I have not seen this particular battle yet, if Danny does the same thing, it is a draw, my man. Alright, let's go ahead. Roll the tape.
Mason, come on, man. We wrote this shit yesterday. We wrote it yesterday. It's hard to get this shit down there in 24 hours.
Mazel Tov Myers. Let's go, Dan.
Damn.
Bar God.
Hey, bro, let me see that here. Good look. I'll buy you up.
Not the beer.
Listen clear, you queer. I purposely not fucked for 2 years. I took your boo dear, took a couple Hennessy shots and like 2 beers. I ground my nuts down her throat like 2 gears, and after a few tears, I finally let my fucking balls drop like New Year's. Understand what I do here? This is not just for you here. I came to serve a few here and any nigga that you here. Yo, bitch, let my crew spear for toothpaste and a root beer. This ain't some old scary shit, nigga. This a new fear. I wish there was a booth here. We need to be recording this, but never mind all that. I'm about to say some important shit. I bought a white button down, some black slacks in a backpack, some dress shoes and a bicycle, Danny, on this Mormon shit. 6 in the morning while you snoring, I'm knocking at your door and shit. Adjust my tie before you open the door and say good morning, bitch. I pass you a bottle of water. Mine got some Remy in it. This backpack ain't full of Bibles, nigga. It's a semi in it. I am from the city limits where niggas go to any limits, so when the charger, you better dodge like it's a Hemi in it. I solely came out here to kill a Utah nigga. I put rappers on ice, then my crew thaw niggas. We cool with y'all, but look at how we do y'all niggas. I take both his legs off like you saw 2 saws, nigga. Grinder wanted some weed, but I ain't know what to get from Holmes. That's why we smoke our L's solo, and I wouldn't buy a Nick from Jones. Get your chrome. We out here serving. No tennis here. Half the globe know we the dudes that hemisphere. Besides, we don't play those gay boy sports. If I say you a dime, don't give me a 9. Please don't try to play boy short. Let's go.
That was fire. That was fire.
We write about whose pen's best. He is from Utah. All he write about is incest. Now y'all pay attention. This about to get crazy, daddy. Your mama, girl, sister, niece all got the same baby daddy. Your brother is your uncle's cousin's son. You shouldn't be beefy with Danny. Y'all take that shit too literal when they say keep it in the family. I am the secret.
Stop it. Stop the tape. Stop the tape. Yo, this nigga laid in saying you write incest, then led into a whole incest scheme bar. Yo, man.
Y'all mean it literally when y'all say keep that shit in the family.
Family, yo. Oh my God. That was crack.
And he's from Utah, where they literally is known for doing that.
Yeah, like that shit hit hard. That shit hit hard, yo. That shit hit hard. But go ahead. That's all. That's all. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to add. But yeah.
We don't play those gay boy sports. If I say you a dime, don't give me a 9. Please don't try to play boy short. Let's go. I am from Los Angeles. We write about whose pen's best. He is from Utah. All he write about is incest. Now y'all pay attention. This about to get crazy, daddy. Your mama, girl, sister, niece all got the same baby daddy. Your brother is your uncle's cousin's son. You shouldn't be beefy with Danny. Y'all take that shit too literal when they say keep it in the family. I am the secret. I am the secret of insanity. So you grinding down the rocks. You got a 45 in the auto automatic and you driving around with shots. Well, this lying clown should stop, cause we all know what happened to the last nigga named Kennedy that was riding down the block. We are not from the same state. I was raised to hold them K straight. First I run in your house, then my crew come in second, like today's date. Every day my people struggling to keep from suffering. Danny Myers wrote this shit in 24 hours like Kiefer Sutherland. I got assassins on the payroll, so as long as my niggas pay right, you ain't JC. You can't duck these 100 bullets in the daylight. I swear to God, you can't be I swear to God, you can't be the type of nigga that they like. You look like the type that'll get your ass knocked out in a gay fight. Are you a faggot, pussy, or bitch? Look at your choices, boy, and circle one. We trading punches like you wanted the red Kool-Aid instead of the purple one.
Talk to this nigga, Daddy, let's go.
Your mailman, who is also the sheriff, is the same guy that files taxes. I mean, y'all cool, but this ain't the type of lifestyle that I'll practice. All I do is pile rappers with some time bomb writtens, and this ain't even a fraction of what John getting. Listen, my brain's raw. I leave more paying calls than raising your son his whole life then finding out that he ain't yours. I stain floors with MCs and mic stands. With my right hand, I punch any nigga trying to be a hype man. I strike beers at Twitter, try to move the joint. This nigga faker than Eminem hugging Elton John trying to prove a point. These crews annoy me as the rap king. I ain't good at hitting high notes, but I know how to make a gat sing. The last thing you want to do is test this. I leave more niggas in shock than catching the death penalty in Texas. I'll get arrested for spitting less than 80 bars of perfection within the span of 20 seconds. I got a whack MC collection. I fucked your style without protection and gave it a vaginal infection.
Damn. God damn.
You just a yes man, a shit phony. He took me to his house, put on a skirt, and said, how this look on me?
Oh, damn.
I said, look, homie, I would've smacked the fuck out of you. Instead, I jumped out of coupe and showed him what bullets and gunpowder do. I'm powerful. I can stop the bullet of a trained marksman. My intelligence can interpret the Egyptian cave markings. The game's talking. Faggot MCs get named often. I'm tossing you in your A&R with the same coffin. Insane thoughts can beat you to fairway. He the type to tie his album to a kite just to get some airplay. Who dare say they doping with the lectures? This nigga couldn't get signed if a deaf person spoke to you in gestures, provoking pressure. Fake MCs get choked and messed up. I'm fracturing both your legs with a broken stretcher. Hitting niggas with broken English. I'm like Einstein masturbating, cause my rhymes are a stroke of genius. And even though he already on the ground with this shit, thank the Lord he don't got another round.
Another round of this shit. Right. Hey, look, I called it. I ain't even seen that battle. I already knew, yo.
So just to be clear, you did say EK, right?
Nah, I said Danny. I said I ain't even. Hey, look, when you rewind the tape.
So was it clear? Was it debatable?
It was a clear loss. It was a clear loss for EK. It was a clear loss.
Was it tight though? Like did Danny barely edge him out? Okay. If on the scorecard of 10, what would you give EK and what would you give Danny? You know how they got a school. You know you got a school.
I would give EK 6, and I would give Danny probably like a 8.5, like an 8 or a 9. I ain't even say a 9. Yeah, I'm gonna just say 8. EK 6. You know what I'm saying? Danny 8.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Ouch.
Yeah. EK, I mean, EK is alright. You know what I'm saying? EK is alright. Yeah, you know what I mean. But he ain't strong enough, bro. He just ain't strong enough.
Follow. B-Eazy. You know you want to.